Fun fact, Rhode Island is not actually an island, but it does include quite a few roads. Hey folks, welcome to This Week in History, brought to you by, as always, our sponsors, Steve Stevens, Clayton Jaimez, the Hayes family, Patrick Freeman, and Mark Penn-Griffin. We appreciate the support from you guys, and we appreciate the support from all of you through liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. But if you want to do more, you can always check out our Patreon. There's a link down in the description below. Anywho, let's get to it. On June 12th in 1418, during the Armagnac Burgundian Civil War, sympathizers of Bernard VII, Count of Armagnac, in Paris were slaughtered along with all prisoners, foreign bankers, and students and faculty of the College of Navarre. Yeah, as many as 5,000 people were killed. In 1653, the Battle of the Gabbard, also known as the Battle of Gabbard Bank, the Battle of the North Foreland, and the Second Battle of Newport began, lasting until the following day during the First Anglo-Dutch War. The English victory not only gave England full control of the English Channel, but also the North Sea, allowing for an English blockade of Dutch territory that pretty much destroyed the Dutch economy. On June 13th of 1325, Abu Abdullah Muhammad ibn Battuta, also known as Ibn Battuta or Ibn, began his journey from his home in Morocco heading towards Mecca, a journey that ended up lasting until 1354, or almost 30 years. In this time, he traveled more than any other explorer prior to the modern era, about 73,000 miles, and went as far as China. He would write a recollection of his travels known as A Masterpiece to Those Who Contemplate the Wonders of Cities and the Marvels of Traveling, which is actually a really interesting read, and I recommend it to anyone interested in first-hand accounts of many cultures during that time. On June 14th in 1658, during the Franco-Spanish War, an allied French and English army won a decisive victory over the Spanish at the Battle of the Dunes. And though the French-English alliance won, pretty much everybody involved was going broke, so a peace treaty was signed not long after. On June 15th in 1184, the naval battle of Femrite was won by the forces of Sverre Sigurdsson, allowing for him to take the Norwegian throne since King Magnus V of Norway was killed in the battle. On June 16th in 1745, New England colonial troops captured the fortress of Louisbourg in Louisbourg, New France during the War of the Austrian Succession. Though it did take place in the New World, so I guess it was technically part of King George's War. Either way, the French got the fort back at the end of the war. On June 17th of 1579, Sir Francis Drake landed on and claimed an area he called Nova Albion for England. Today, this area is known as Drake's Bay and is located in Northern California. This claim was also used as justification by the English for their claim to all of North America as far as the Pacific. In 1631, Mumtaz Mahal died during childbirth, leading to her husband, Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan I, spending the next 17 years building her mausoleum, which we know as the Taj Mahal. On June 18th at 1053, 3,000 Norman horsemen easily defeated the troops of Pope Leo IX at the Battle of Civitate. This solidified the Norman position in southern Italy, and about 6 years and 3 popes later, a peace agreement was established between the Normans and the Church. And you may notice that all of this occurred before that famous Battle of Hastings, so yeah, the Normans were all over the place back then. And that's just gonna about do it for this week, but we'll see you back here next week. Same squirrel time, same squirrel channel. Be happy, be healthy, and y'all come back now, you hear?